I teased you gently at the beginning of the programme about your assertion that you might be the next Prime Minister. How would that possibly happen?
I think it's perfectly plausible, actually.
Take us through it.
As leader of the third UK party, my job is to be the alternative Prime Minister. I think British politics is in a remarkable state of flux. I mean, you've got the Conservative Party now in open civil war, complete breakdown of discipline. You've got the Labour Party in a suppressed civil war. I mean, they've had a good election, and Jeremy Corbyn's currently riding high. But we know under the surface there is enormous discontent about the extreme left. I and my party are the alternative.
So you seriously think you can go from a party that's getting 7% of the votes to a party that wins an overall majority in a couple of years?
It's possible that
we could
break through. If British party politics starts to break up, if the traditional structures start to break up, they could well happen. We're extremely well positioned with moderate, sensible policies, a good track record of government. We have government experience, good experience at local government level.
Okay.
I think what you may find is that there is a big shift of opinion in our direction. So I'm very confident talking about being an alternative Prime Minister.
Do you think what's happened over the last day or two with the Boris Johnson intervention, it's a very, very robust, very positive, optimistic view of Britain after Brexit, is that the beginning of a breakup of this cabinet?
It's a terrible situation, and it puts Theresa May in an impossible position. I mean, I just don't understand why she hasn't fired it. I mean, it's like a school that's completely out of control, and the head teacher sitting in her office, paralysed and impotent. And if you're Mr Barnier negotiating with this government, and you've got senior cabinet ministers with entirely opposite views of what Britain's negotiating position should be, I mean, what do you do? I mean, it is complete and absolute loss of authority. And the Prime Minister on Monday morning should fire this guy, otherwise her own credibility is reduced to zero.